Oh, you guys are so much fun. So good to hang out with you guys. But you know what? I think we should sing a little song today, just have a little music to kind of warm up with us today. You, okay, we'll sing that. That's a good song. I haven't sung that in a long time. All right. Hey, Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. I'm hanging out with Lamb Chop and Baba Rain. We're just going to start off with a little music because I haven't done that in a while. So let's just hang out. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. How'd you like that? What's that, Baba Ray? Oh, you never heard that song? It's an old American song from way back in, it was 1981 or 82. Yeah. Um, that was so good to see you guys. Well, welcome. Hey, Tubies. It's like goodbye. Well, I just felt like singing. Oh, look, there's some people here. Look, we got a lot of people watching. There's Sandra Juskin. There's Baroness Cola Bobs. She's got the blue wrench. That means she's our moderator. She's going to help out today. So if anybody gets out of line, starts trouble, she'll chuck the wrench at you. So don't be bad. All right. There's Volcanic Isis there. There's Kimmy. There's Kat and LJ here. Yay. There's, oops, I can't see. Giselle Delgado here. There's Starlight Workers here. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. Isn't that wonderful? Well, what do you think, guys, huh? What's that, Lamb Chop? Oh, you and Baba Rain want some tea? Guys, I'm always sipping tea. All right. Ladies first, Lamb Chop. There, Baba Rain. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like tea. You're British, aren't you? All right, Lamb Chop, go ahead. There you go. All right. Everybody got their tea. Everybody's happy. Why don't you guys go over and sit down so I can talk to everybody? Thanks for joining in on that song. All right, there they go. All right. You guys have fun. All right. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? I tell you, Seg Bob's having so much fun today. I am just glad you guys are here. Good to see you. Welcome to our show. You guys rock. And look, let's see. There's Aaron Patricia's here. There's Sandra Jessica. There's Darla Bungard. So good to have you guys here. Well, welcome to Tuesday. Today we're going to do our show, Messages from the Spirit World. By the way, if you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe, be part of our channel. We would love to have you be a regular. I put out broadcasts 7 days a week. That's right, 7 days a week you get a little Psychic Bob. And if you weren't here yesterday, you really missed out because we had our astrology show last night, 7 p.m. And nobody ever comes out to it, but the people that do come out are quite loyal and faithful. So thank you to all the tubies who come every week to the astrology show. You guys rock. Speaking of astrology, I was looking at the alignments for today, and I thought we'd just talk about that for a minute. And today, it's Tuesday, July the 19th, 2022. And we've got some very powerful alignments going on. We've got our sun sextile Neptune today. We've got Mercury trine Neptune and Neptune sextile Pluto. These are some powerful psychic alignments. Sun sextile Neptune highlights the hidden truths. It brings to surface knowledge and psychism and opening that channel. Mercury trine Neptune allows you to have that inner dialogue for channeling, connection with your higher self, connection to spirit. And then Neptune sextile Pluto again, brings up hidden knowledge and truth. So today is a day, it's a day of psychic power. It's a day that you want to discover your inner world, your inner truth, and discover inner truths of those situations that you've been wondering about. Today, I would really advise all of you from an astrological place, go slow today. Observe, listen, okay? Mercury trine Neptune gives us a lot of listening communication skills today. Be an observer. Today with that Neptune I always think of as kind of a quiet, secret planet. So today is not the day for you to go out blaring your truth and telling it how it is. No. You want to have success today. Stay silent. Be an observer. You will learn a lot today, So this is just a little astrological advice for everybody here today, because I just love astrology. If you'd like to learn more about this week's astrology, you need to go back and see after today's show. Go watch yesterday's astrology forecast. I gave horoscopes for all 12 zodiac signs. We talked about the major transits. We spun around the zodiac wheel. We had a lot of fun too. So y'all didn't make it there. Y'all really missed out, but you can go watch it in relay and get some help. I am so thankful all y'all are here today. Thank you for being with us. It's like Bob got on his Hollywood glasses. It is so hot and bright. I'm wearing shades even in the house because I kind of feel like the sunlight comes through the house even. You ever feel like that? Anyways, I tell you, speaking of all things astrological, I'm wearing one of my 1980s style astrology shirts. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a man kneeling and he's holding a vase of water on his shoulder and pouring it. This is the sign of Aquarius. I just think the design and the pattern looks very 1980s, don't you? Anyways, there's the stars. That's the little astrology glyph for Aquarius there. Anyways, I just love this shirt. I thought you might enjoy seeing it today. It's so much fun to have you guys here. Well, let's all remember Baroness Kolobob. She is working today, helping us. Baroness, thank you for your service. She is literally in London, which is on fire right now. And oh my God, it's really scary what's going on. And Baroness Kolobob, if you have to leave the show early because of the buildings on fire, please let us know. We're all going to send up prayers for you today for your safety as you travel through London. God bless you. Well, I'm just glad you guys are here. There's Volcanic Guys. There's Vanessa Seaman. Hello. So anyways, guys, also another important announcement. Do not forget, you need to go register before it fills up for this Saturday's Psychic Development. Spaces are limited to 30 people. So anyways, yes. Also, I'll be sending out this week invoices for the July 27th event. And that way we're going to be able to, please hold your donations. Thank you, North Star, but I'm not doing readings yet. Okay. So this, I'll be sending out invoices for our July special event, and that's going to be held on next Thursday, the 28th. So if you've told Baroness Kolobob you want to get on this, you will be getting an invoice from me soon for Thursday, the 28th. And we're looking forward. It's going to be an evening of private readings with Psychic Bob. So, that event is full, but we do have a waiting list. So if you want to be in, and possibly if somebody cancels, we'll get you in, hopefully. So anyways, I'm just glad you guys are here. So remember, this Saturday, we got Psychic Development. We're doing a class on trans-channeling. Go to my website, PsychicBob.com, and register for that over there. Psychic Development class is $30. It's 2 hours training. I limit the class to 30 people, so that way you get personal attention. I will personally help you with your development in that class. It's 2 hours with me. The Psychic Development class, I just need to say it up front, is not a passive class. This is not a class where you just come, sit in the background, take notes. I make everybody interact. So if you want to be in the class, you got to be willing to interact with me and with the other students. That's how we all grow, by working together. So you cannot come. I had a few weeks ago, somebody show up and they're like, well, I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to be recognized. And I just simply said, well, this isn't going to be the class for you because this is a class that's interactive. We support each other in our psychic growth. So you have to be willing to be open and vulnerable and know that it's a safe environment. I get a lot of questions. People say, is it safe? I'm kind of scared. What will people think? Very supportive group. Those of you who've been in the psychic class can tell people it's a good group, and we have a lot of fun, and it's it's a safe environment. So I hope that you'll explore joining our psychic development class. This Saturday we're doing it on trance channeling. Well, I am just so thrilled to have you guys here. You guys are awesome, and we're gonna do some messages, some spirit messages. If you're new here, by the way, my name is Bob Hickman. I am a full-time professional psychic medium. I welcome you to Spirit Channel. So I'm going to open the channel. We're going to do a little meditation to open the channel, and then I'll be taking psychic questions. Now, I have to be honest, this has been a very heavy financial month. I have to pay some legal bills. I've had some people harassing me, and I am going to have some legal help to deal with that. So your support, is very much appreciated. And a little donation thrown Psychic Bob's way of $4.99 and above will certainly get my attention. I know many of you have been so generous. You give me more than that, and I really want to say thank you. So your support helps me to be here because this is my full-time work. I am a medium. You can visit my website, learn more about me at PsychicBob.com. So we are going to open the channel, and I want you guys to get comfortable. Sit in your chairs. Take your hands off your keyboards, okay? We're just going to relax for a minute, all right? I want you just to sit back. We're just going to close our eyes. And as we close our eyes, let's let go all the tensions of the day, and let's enter into that place of silence and peace within. And as we follow our breathing now, I want you to draw your attention down to the middle of the chest area. And inside of you, in the middle of the chest, I want you to see a little spark of white light. Just a little pinpoint of light. I want you to watch that light now. As you see that little pinpoint light, I want you to expand it and grow it to form into a small, glowing cloud of light. It's like a cloud with the warm sun inside of it. So it's luminous, kind of golden white light. Now we're going to count from 3 down to 1. And when we get to 1, we're going to take that cloud of light and expand it to fill our entire body from head to toe. All right, with that glowing light. Remember, light travels at the speed of light, so it'll be instant. It's like somebody, what's the saying I like to say? All the lights is on, but ain't nobody home. We're going to turn the lights on inside of us. All right, so let's watch that cloud. We're going to count down. Got it? Now, if you have trouble visualizing, just imagine warmth. Like what it'd feel like to have warmth inside of your chest and expand the warmth through your body. All right. So let's count down. 3, watch that cloud. 2, keep your focus. 1, blink on. Woo, shoo, I'm getting a rush on that. Woo, fluoride. All right, our first donor, thank you, is Northern Star, €2 donation. Thank you, North Star, the North Star. Listen, North Star, right now while I'm walking into your light, I keep hearing my spirit guide, Alfred, coming in here. And he's asking me to tell you, he says, draw from your inner wisdom. It looks like you're at a transition point. And the spirit people are saying that you're about to make a major change. I want you to watch because as we go through the next month, through July and into August, like doors are opening. I think there's a lot of career opportunity here. And I keep getting a lot of yellow light, which also means maybe some education. So it's a time of learning. It's a time of growth, time of change. Call on Alfred. He's going to help you with these transitions. Blessings to you. Thank you so very, very much. Oh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for all the, oh, wow, look at all the donations. There's the North Star, €5. Will my health problems be okay? I don't want to have to go to the hospital right now. Hold on, North Star. Let me just step into it. You know, I feel like this change is putting him, as I mentioned earlier, you're in a place of a lot of growth. I don't see you going backwards physically. I feel, in fact, you're going to grow physically, mentally, and spiritually. All right. I mean, of course, work with your doctor because it's important. God made doctors too. I don't see you being hospitalized. Let me put it that way. And I think you're at a time of growth and change because I see the money increasing. If you're going to be hospitalized, you would be losing money. And I actually see growth around you. All right. So, yeah, you're going to improve your health. Blessings to you. Thank you. By the way, North Star, have them check the upper part of your esophagus or the low, excuse me, where the esophagus meets the stomach. I'm feeling some issue of imbalance in that area. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I am getting imbalance in that area. All right. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Vanessa Seaman, $5 Canadian. Yay. Thank you, Vanessa. Hi, Bob. I'm so exhausted of all of this. My kids are driving me crazy and my husband's traveling. I feel so lonely and that woman is bothering me. You know, Vanessa, you're getting too wrapped up in the world. You've got to be transcendent. You can't hold on to worrying about that woman, and you can't hold on to worrying about your husband. I want you right now to be all about you. I know you're already taking care of the kids. I know they're driving you crazy, but you know what? They're the least of your problems. They're going to be okay, but you've got to detach. I wouldn't take any phone calls from that woman. I wouldn't take any emails. I'd block her and leave your husband on his own right now. You got to be about you because I think to try to fix all of that is too much. You be about you, take care of the kids. The rest falls into alignment. Blessings to you. There's TGVG, 99 cents. Thank you, TGVG. Blessings to you. I like that little dog. That's cute. Listen, TGVG, I've got Doris Stokes coming in back here. And she said she's giving you some renewal energy. She said that you've been taking care of other people lately. She said she's coming in to bring some healing to Jenna and to you. And she said that both of you have been feeling a little overwhelmed lately. And Doris said she's calming Jenna's mind to bring her peace. And she said she's giving you physical strength because she says in the next week, things are going to pick up for you in the work area. And she says, be prepared. Some more opportunities in media work. I think this will be television are going to open up for you. And Doris is trying to get you ready for that. So don't set aside your work because the spirit people really are pushing you forward now. But they're going to help you and they're helping Jenna. Blessings to you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's a therapist, $4.99. Thank you, therapist. Hey, Bob, anything for me from my spirit guides? Hold on, therapist. Therapist, I'm getting Archangel Raphael coming in here. He said that he's working on helping you let go of the pain of the past. He said that you're at a turning point, and he said this next week for you, it's all about moving forward. It looks like there's going to be a new job opportunity that comes your way here. And I get the sense that you're letting go of some pain associated with the previous sort of work situation. And Raphael says, don't be afraid to jump into a new thing. He said, the next time it's getting better. So watch here. You're definitely moving forward. I also get emotional healing here in relationships because there's been some struggle there as well. And Raphael's asking me to tell you that he's helping with that. So right now, focus on the career and then focus on the love later. But I think August will be a better time for love for you, whereas right now, literally this next week to 2 weeks, it's all about career. All right. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Aaron Patricia, €5 or $5 donation. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. Waterfront yoga tonight. Oh, Aaron, I am so envious. I want to go to waterfront yoga, but I'm working tonight. I got readings. Oh, well, maybe I'll make another waterfront yoga. You'll have to tell me more about that, Aaron. Is that by the city or is that a school you belong to? Anyways, let me step into your light here. Hold on, Aaron. You know, right now, Aaron, I'm walking into your light and I'm hearing a voice. This is your mother coming through. I'm getting a female voice here. This is your mom. She says to tell you that she's putting healing power around your father. She says, as much as I miss him, it's not his time to come over. So she just wants you to know, she said, I don't want to disrupt her world. But she said, just letting you know, I'm going to help with your sister as well. And she said that she's helping your sister get settled here. Looks like there may be a housing change around the sister, but your mom's coming in to kind of help her so you don't have to get overwhelmed. Your mom said, she said, I'm going to stay out of her business, not going to butt in. But she says to let you know she's helping with these other two, with your dad and your sister. And she said, you can focus on what you got to do. And she's talking about, she said, keep working on that job. She said, I think from what I've heard over here, she's talking about what spirits are telling her. She said, you're ready to move forward. So she's going to be watching that as well. All right. God bless you, Aaron. Thank you for your support. Oh, I got to drink some tea here. Hold on. All right. Oh my gosh, there's my buddy Ramona. Hi, Ramona, 9954. Longtime friend of Psychic Bob and a supporter of Spirit Channel. God bless you, Ramona. Hello, Bob. I want to tell my dad that Hawaii is not calling me. I prefer to stay near my daughter here in Pennsylvania. What does he say? Hold on just a second, Ramona. Let's see. Doris, can you help me with that? Okay. Can you bring your dad through? I hear him. You know, your dad, I got to tell you, Ramona, I love your dad. Whenever he comes in, he has this like smile that just makes me feel so welcomed by him. Like he just loves to communicate. He's a good man, he is. Your dad says, he says, honey, I'm not trying to pressure you. He said, I just think that you need to go there. And he says, it'll be a good trip. He says, if you don't move there, that's okay. But he says, in the future, you're going. He said, I know right now you don't want to, but he said, just keep it as an option. He said, once you go there, it's going to open up more of your channeling. He said, you have a past life connection to Lemuria. And he said, that place is filled with Lemurian energy. And he said, your daughter's going to want to go with you. So you all together might be moving there. So you're going to travel. I think he just says go for a vacation. And then later on, you might end up moving. So he said, don't roll it out yet. And he said, your daughter, he said, my dear granddaughter's going to love it too. So I don't think you're going to lose your connection with your daughter. But I do think in the next year to 2 years, it's going to be calling you. So that's what he said. God bless you, dear. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys are wonderful. Thank you for all your support. There's Priya. Oh my gosh, Priya, thank you. Priya just gave me $15 donation. Thank you, Priya. Hi, Bob Hearts. Where I am in my career, need the future outlook. You know, Priya, right now when I'm in your light, it's interesting because you've got yellow and silver around you. Yellow light means growth. It means you're ready to see your higher vision. So right now, your growth is directly connected to inspiration. Please, and I know this is going to sound weird, but don't do anything for money right now. Do it because you're excited about it. Because what they're showing me is the silver light comes in with that yellow, but it's really connected to following the inspiration, not just the money. If somebody comes to you and they said, here's a deal, you get 10% commission and it's $20,000 and da. But you're just saying, I don't feel good about it. You won't make the money. So you has to go by intuition on this. For example, you might get a deal that's worth $20,000, but a different deal that's worth $15,000. And if the $15,000 deal seems more exciting and inspires you, go with that because what you're doing is you're opening a channel. I really feel like August, September, and October are power months around you. And I would focus on inspirational leanings. I keep hearing the word partnership around you. So I think that you're not going to do this just on your own. There's somebody new coming in. It's a female that I pick up who I feel is going to be very savvy in the industry you're in. And I feel like there's an alliance or a partnership. Again, you have to feel it. So make sure you're feeling the partnership. But I do see that working for you. I hope that helps a little bit. I think August, September, October, power months for you. You'll be back on track because I know you've had kind of a topsy-turvy time recently, but it's going to get back on track. Follow the higher self, okay? I hope that helps. Thank you so much. Blessings. There's Gary M. Hey, buddy, Gary, $5 donation. Thank you so much. Hi, PsychicBob. Any good messages from my spirit guides? Thanks and blessings to you. Hold on, Gary. Somebody's talking back here. I've got Commander Ashtar talking to me. Commander Ashtar's asking me to talk to you about Lemurian crystals. This is weird. He says, I want Gary to hold them in his hands, feel the striations, feel the energy. You're really opening your clairsentience right now. And Commander Ashtar says, he said, tell him, this is going to sound weird, but he says, tell him to lay his hands on everything that he wants to learn about. So before you read a book or buy a book, lay your hands on the book. You'll get a feeling if that's the book for you. Lay your hands on crystals. You're going to feel the energy and messages that come through them, literally. And so I want you right now to be thinking in terms of the connection between tactile response and channeling. Commander Ashtar says, he said that literally, he said, you're going to be getting more understanding of the connections between Lemuria and Atlantis right now. And he said that's going to be critical because as you plan your next place of operation, your new home, and the place you're going to do your work from, he said, understanding the ancient structures of buildings, technology, crystalline work, he said it'll all be given to you. But right now they're trying to get you more grounded in that flow of energy. So it's not so etheric. It's going to be very tangible, very palpable. All right. Call in Ashtar, Commander Ashtar. He's going to help you. Thank you, Gary. Blessings to you. Oh, in terms of timing, Gary, they're saying August is the kickoff. So like August and September, really strong channeling energies. I mean, you'll get it now. You're already getting, but it's going to increase as we get towards August. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Lady Bree. Hello, Lady Bree. Good to see you again. $5 donation. Thank you, Lady Bree. Hearts. Yay. Hearts. Hi, PsychicBob. Are there any messages for me today from Nimue, Doris, or Rose? Thank you. Hold on, Lady Bree. Let's see who's back here. I hear you. Yeah, Rose is back here, Lady Bree. She says to tell you, she said, tell Lady Brianna. She calls you Lady Brianna. She said, I like the name Brianna. It reminds me of my neighbor. She says, tell Lady Brianna, she said, that I want her to connect to the world a little more. She said, you've been feeling a little reclusive. No, nothing bad about that. But she said that you're at a turning point where the spirit's going to draw you more into a larger social sphere. And she said, it's going to be important because she said you're at a crossover in the career area. And she said you will be drawn into meeting more people over the next 2 months. So August and September is kind of social period for you. And be open that Rose is going to help you. Okay. Hold on. She said Nemue's here. Nemue just said one thing. She says, meet me at the water's edge. I think she said that to you before. So you know what that means. So she'll be waiting for you when you open your scrying sessions. Thank you, Lady Bird. Blessings to you. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys are just blowing me away. Hold on a second. There's Baroness Colabob's £1, 79 pence. Any? Uh, 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 uh. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I could talk about what's going on, but I'm forbidden by YouTube rules. But those of you who know what's going on, you know what's happening. Lost the chat. Something's knocked out my computer. So sorry about that. We're not ending the show. Baroness Colbus, thank you. Anything for me, my beautiful blue-eyed Baron? Uh, wow, I don't think I'm getting anything right now for anybody. Um, Hold on, Baroness. I'm sorry, they've broken my channel. Fletcher. I can hear. Thank you. Doris is coming in for you, Baroness. Doris is asking me to tell you thank you for your work with the Earthbounds. She said they're backing off the work of the Earthbounds, but because it's taking a lot out of you. And she said, don't worry, you've done quite enough. She said, this is rest time for you. She said, you have a major life transition coming. And she said they're backing off the Earthbound. So you're going to have less spirit activity coming through for a while, but you're not losing your psychic ability. They're just giving you a break. Okay, I hope that helps. Thank you. There's unconditional love, $25 to retweet. Thank you. Thank you for your support, guys. I'm losing my voice. I'm going to try to do the show. I don't know if I can. Hi, Bob. I've got a final interview next Tuesday and have applied for other positions. Wanted to know if any messages from my spirits. Thank you. Hold on, unconditional. Doris is talking to me. Yes. She said the timing is right for this interview, and she said you're going to ace it. She said thumbs up for you. She said right place, right time. She says don't be afraid. She said remember I've told you this was coming. Rose is back here as well. She's asking me to tell you as well. She said she'll be there. She says just to give you help along the way. So both of them are going to be with you. You're going to rock it. You're going to make it. Rose said she's going to help you get the money that you want as well. So there will be an increase in the finance. And she said, don't be shy. She said, I'm backing you when you discuss the finance. All right. So Rose and Doris will be with you. Blessings. Thank you so much. There's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow. Listen, I got to tell you right now, before I can even say your name, Doris is back here. And she said, Heidi's here. And I've got Heidi coming in. And Heidi's asking me to tell you that she wants to work with you right now. She says to keep you in a place of joy. She said this is not the time to be all serious. She said you've overtaxed your mind. She says stay in the place of fun, and she's going to help you. She's a joy guide to you. And she says the more you walk and ground and the more fun you have, she said the easier everything flows. All right, so she's with you. God bless you. Call on Heidi. All right. There's Maribel F. Hello, Maribel. Hi, Bob. Did E leave anything for me before her passing? Her living relatives acted a little off. Thank you. I had to tell you, Maribel, I'm not picking up anything. I don't feel she handled her estate properly. And no, there's nothing there for you. But they were afraid you were going to ask. I feel that those people have taken pretty much everything. They've swindled the estate. And even if there is something for you, you'll not get it because they're greedy. And she didn't do the will properly. So it won't be showing that it's for you anyways. So I'm so sorry to tell you, but I just don't see it. So sorry about that. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to tell you that. You've got other blessings coming, Maribel, that'll be better than anything. What they're getting, you will top it in your future. Blessings to you. There's LB. Hello, LB. $4.99. Thank you for your donation. Hi, Bob. Any messages from spirit guides? Blessings to you. Elle, I've got somebody back here. Hold on. I got a woman. This is actually a relative coming. I think it's on it's a great aunt on your mother's side. And this goes back, it could be a great aunt, but I'm going to say great aunt for now because that's how she identifies. But I've got this great aunt, and she said, I'm cranking up the psychic power. You know, LB, you're opening psychically right now. And she said she's helping with the emotional balance side, because she said as the energy of channeling is open, she said you're having a feeling like almost a little overwhelming emotions. And this great aunt comes in to say she's going to help you. I also hear another voice back here, L, for you. And there's a lady talking to me. She gives the name of Muriel. She's one of your spirit people. And she said she's an angel named Muriel, and she's coming in to help you as well. She's asking me to talk about gifts of clairvoyance, of seeing things, and also dream prophecy. So both of those are working around you right now. So this great aunt and Muriel are helping you. God bless you. Thank you. Your Starlight Worker. $5 donation. Thank you, Star. Blessing, Brother Baron, Sister Baroness, and all. It's a beautiful day, and I wish peace for all seeking it today. Any inspiring messages from Spirit? Thanks. Hold on, Star. Doris Stokes is talking to me back here. Doris is asking me to tell you, she said, Star, you've been patient in the process of our work, and it will not be a waste of time. She's asking me to talk to you about a lady named Jill or Jillian. Somebody's coming into your life here. I believe this has a connection to the work. And she said that there's a lady named Jill who will be instrumental in your transition, because she says over the next month through August, she said you'll be in discussions about a job opportunity. Looks like you're going to stay with the agency that you're with, but you'll have greater opportunities in a different department. So be open to that. And Doris is going to help you get there. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Priya, 200 Philippine pesos. Thank you, Priya. He says, thanks, Bob. Message from my grandfather. Hold on, Priya. I don't know if I can get him in. Is anybody who can help with Priya's grandfather? Okay. Hold on. Doris is trying to get him through for me. I'm not picking him up right now, Priya, I have to be honest. Sometimes I get him, sometimes I can't. Okay, I just heard a man speak. I think this is him. Hold on. I'm having some trouble getting him in clearly. Sorry, I've lost the connection, Priya. I'm so sorry. I thought I had him. I'm going to have to come back to you. My connection was interrupted. I'm so sorry. Here's Sandra Juskin, $4.99. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much. Hi, my vacation is great. Met a guy at the pool. Will I see him again? Need a little pick-me-up on vacation fling. Sandra, you will see him again, but I'm going to tell you the timing is really off for this right now. I really don't think that it's something you need to be entangled in right now. I think it's going to make problems for you. So I'd be very careful. I don't think he's a bad guy. It's just the timing is wrong for this. Okay, so that's my take on it. Yeah, you'll see him and you could go out with him, but I think it's going to be a mess you don't want to get tangled in. Just my take. Thank you. Blessings. Have a fun trip. Here's Vanessa Seaman, $3 Canadian. Do you still don't feel that lady or that baby or that changes? Vanessa, we'll probably have to do a private session because these issues are really complex. So I probably can't answer that today. So maybe we can revisit it. You might want to do a private session because, as I've tried to explain, this situation is a lot more complex. I can't really answer it in 5 seconds. Okay. All right. Thank you, dear. Blessings. All right. There's Unique, 3687, $5 donation. Thank you. Blessing, Bob. Any messages for my grandma, Victoria? Hold on, Unique. Doris, you can get a grandmother? Okay, Victoria's coming in here, Unique. I just heard her say, she said, telling you the word she said is, she said, I'm getting you back up on the saddle and riding again. Looks like you've been in a bit of a holding pattern and you're ready to do some changes. And she said you're moving forward more swiftly now. She says in September there's financial improvement coming for you. So you want to be kind of thinking right now in terms of career changes. And your grandma said she's going to help you move that along. She's also throwing money over here. A lot of times when a spirit throws money over to me, it literally is like, like literally money from heaven. So I do think you're going to get some extra funding here, and it's going to come from your grandmother in heaven. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Cat and LJ, 199. Will I ever be? Thank you for your donations, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a lot of pain right now. So if I forget to say thank you, I'm sorry. I'm just really having a lot of pain. That's all I can say. Will I ever meet Ron from Team Light in Sedona? Or Rion, excuse me, from Team Light in Sedona. I don't see it right now, but I think in 2023 you will, probably in about a year from now, because I feel there'll be another meetup. What's strange is I don't know if it's going to be Sedona. It might be a different town next year. It's weird. I keep seeing Santa Fe around this. So I don't think you're going to go to Sedona right now, but in 2023 I keep seeing a connection, but it's with Santa Fe. So yeah, just remember that. I hope that helps. Blessings. Here's Gary M. $5 donation. Thank you. Just curious, who was the tall statue-like figure that appeared to me in my dream this morning? He said he has many names but didn't give me one. You know who that was? Let me just tune in. I think I know who that was, actually. That was somebody from ancient Lemuria. It actually was an alien being. Now, do you remember, Gary, the tall statues that were on Easter Island? They look kind of like tiki statues. Well, this was a being, one of the beings from it's the far side of the galaxy, of the Milky Way galaxy. There's a planet, it's like literally, if you look at the galaxy, it'd be like to the far right. These aliens had a hand in the Easter Island. And I think what you were seeing was one of those people, because they look a lot like those statues. But it was an alien presence. But I think they had connections with ancient Lemuria as well. Lemuria was predominantly seeded by the Pleiadians, but there were other races. And I can't remember the name of this race. It escapes me now. But it wasn't Lemurian. I mean, it wasn't Pleiadian, but it was a different race. But it was, they worked in conjunction with Pleiadians. But that's who it was. I hope that helps a little bit. Thank you so much. All right. Blessings to you. There's Sandra Jessica, $4.99. Thank you, Sandra. Sandra says, he exchanged looks to my house. Denise can't check on my car. Now he wants pics and video chat with my son. Should I also know mediation done yet? This is a lot of questions, Sandra. I think we're going to have to do a private session, hon. I can't go into all of that in this one. So I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. But in terms of wanting video chat, I don't think that's unreasonable. I think it will make things easier for you, okay? I hope that helps. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. All right, there's Star Lightworker, $4.99. For Amanda, does her black cat want to live outside? No. I can feel the cat. The cat will, if you put it outside, Amanda, the cat's going to die. It's really an indoor cat. And I know you've had some energy conflicts with it. I feel like some challenges, but that cat is not prepared to live outside. And it will feel dejected. It will stop eating. It will die within a week. So please don't put it outside. Okay. Sandra Jessica, $4.99. Thank you. Also, I still haven't heard from the translation job I needed. It's going to come through, Sandra. It's not over yet. Remember I told you, I said, go on vacation, because I said, once you do it, it'll come through. If you stay at home waiting, it wouldn't happen, but because you're on vacation, it'll come through. I see it in the next, literally 5 days coming in. Blessings to you. Thank you. There's Giselle Delgado, $9.99. Thank you, Giselle. Hi, Bob Hartz. Was wondering if I had any messages from my spirit guide, Zara. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Doris, do you have her back? Hold on. Leslie's going to help with this. Leslie Flynn, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to reach Zara, her guide. I hear her. Yeah, Zara's here, Giselle. She said to tell you, she said, thank you for remembering me. She said, I know you're always talking to me. She's asked me to tell you that she's working with you on the astral plane right now. She said, be watching your dreams because she said you're going to get more glimpses of me. Now, it looks like you're going to be literally traveling out of your body like astral projection. And she said, this will be fun. She said, we can fly around the universe. So you're going to start having dreams like you're flying or floating, and you're going to be hanging out with Zara. But she said she's taking you on a cosmic adventure. That's her words. She's also asking me to tell you, she says, don't worry about love. She said that's going to be sorted. She's talking about the month of September. So it looks like there's kind of a new beginning for romance for you around September. And she's going to help with that as well. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. There's Sophie, some $5 donation. Thank you, Sophie. Any messages for me from my spirit guides? Hold on, Sophie. Sophie, I've got somebody talking to me back here. Hold on. This is Archangel Michael coming in. Michael's asking me to tell you not to be afraid. He said you're at a point of change, and he says you know what to do, but he said you get nervous and you don't want to do it. He said go ahead and make the change. I get the sense there's some career changes coming here, and you might be tempted to try a new career or go a different path. And he said you're going to be fine if you do that. Okay. Michael says, he said, don't just settle for being comfortable. He says, go for what inspires you, what you really want. So Archangel Michael's helping you with that, and you'll be safe. Blessings to you. All right. There's Glittery Rainbow, €5. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow. It says, may I sponsor a group reading? These are so cool. Thank you. Thank you, Glittery Rainbow, for sponsoring a group reading. Listen, let me tell you. Let me see who wants it. Leslie? Okay, hold on. Leslie Flint's going to come in for us. Thank you, Leslie. All right, yes. All right, this message that I'm about to bring over from Leslie Flint has been sponsored by Glittery Rainbow. This is for everybody here. If you didn't get a message today, this message is for you. And if you're one of the people watching it later in replay, it's like, I wonder if it applies to me. Yes, it does for you. Thank you, Leslie. Go ahead with what you want to say to everybody. All right, this is for everybody from Leslie Flint, sponsored by Glittery Rainbow. Yes. Interesting. Leslie Flint just said, he said, I want everybody to know, he said, that talking to the spirit world really is not a strange thing. He said, it might seem a bit strange. And he said, the first time I heard about it gave me a little shiver. And he said, but once I went to my first seance, he said, I realized that the spirit people are wonderful helpers. And he said, I just made the choice to let them help me in my life. And he says, I want all of you today to consider that I can help you and others can help you. And he said, we come through this medium, we come through our good Bob here because he helps us to manifest so that we can help you. So please know that all of us here are committed to your well-being. And he said, some of you here today, he said, have a lot of pain. He said, you think that nobody cares and God has abandoned you. He said, the spirit world is always about you, but he said, we can't interfere unless you give us permission. So he said, be open to us helping you, and you will see the changes in your life that you need to move forward. He said, remember, speaking to us is as simple as asking. And he said, I wait to hear from each of you. Call upon me. My name is Leslie Flint. So that's from Leslie Flint. So there you go, guys. That's from Leslie. Thank you, Glitter, for sponsoring that. Blessings to you. You guys rock it. Thank you. All right. So hold on just a second. Yes, Baroness Kolobov says, thanks to Glittery Rainbow for sponsoring today's group reading. Thank you. Again, I echo that sentiment. Okay. LB says, sponsor a group reading. Wow, that's so new. Amazing. Yeah, if people here, if you want to help others that maybe can't get a message, you could buy a group reading for them. So $4.99 and above gets a group reading. So there you go. Listen, I have another voice coming in here. Oh, Leslie's back here talking. See who he's bringing a message over to. Yes. Okay. Volcanic ice. Leslie, volcanic ice. Leslie Flint is asking me to speak to you today. Yes. Leslie Flint is asking me to tell you, volcanic ice. He says, don't give in to panic. He said, what you're being told is not the accurate truth. He said that your health condition is going to improve, not lessen. He said, people are trying to tell you it's a bad situation. He said, not from our place, where he says, where I stand in the spirit world. He said, we can help bring the healing light to you. And he said, we can improve that situation. And he's talking about blindness. He said, you will not go blind. That is not your path. He said that this condition around the eyes right now, he says, is to encourage you to draw from your inner sight. He said, as soon as you focus on the inner sight, he said, the outer sight will strengthen. So that's coming from Leslie Flint. And he's asking me to bring that over to you today. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Leslie. All right. Isn't that interesting? I love that. You know, Leslie Flint's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much. You guys are rocking it. Thank you. Thank you. Well, listen, guys, we are almost at our hour. And so we're going to wrap it up here. Oops, hold on. There's one last one. All right. Jezebel Del Guy, you're the last one for today. $9.99. Thank you for your donation. Regarding the love aspect, is there someone new coming in? Yes, I got the sense this is somebody new. I don't feel you've met them yet. So you're at a crossroads emotionally, and there's somebody coming in that's going to really help you understand what it's like to be loved and to embrace your higher self. So yes, September is a new beginning for you emotionally. Thank you so much. I hope that helps. Well, guys, listen, I have enjoyed doing this today. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm having some challenges here. Thank you for your patience. I'm so sorry about the interruption earlier. And, I'll talk to you about it offline, but I can't discuss it publicly. But listen, I want to tell you thank you for your support. Make sure to visit my website, PsychicBob.com, and you can get register over there for private readings as well as for a psychic development class. Okay, so I hope you'll visit it, learn about my work. I have a little bit of a backlog on private readings. I get in like 50 a day sometimes, literally. So it's a little crazy. So bear with me. If you've tried to reach me, I am going through a backlog list and I will get to you. So be patient. But I want to say thank you for your support. Psychic Bob loves all of you. You guys rock it. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. Make sure to hit subscribe. Be here tomorrow, Wiccan Wednesday. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the magic of, a few things. We're going to probably combine. I'm going to talk about the Ankh tomorrow. I was going to talk about Om, but I really feel like I want to talk about the Ankh, the magical Ankh. So if you're interested in learning about the Ankh, a lot of Wiccans use the Ankh as a magical tool. I'm going to do a video on the Ankh tomorrow, the Egyptian Ankh, and how that has traveled through time and how it works and what it means. So tune in tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. You guys rock. Psychic Bob loves you. And thank you for being here. Volcanic Ice says, ooh, I love the Ankh. So she loves the Ankh, and I hope you will too. You guys, thank you for your support. If you're tuning in late, by the way, tell me what you think about my astrology. This is an Aquarius shirt. This is a man pouring water into the space. Do you think it looks 1980s? Do you think my shirt looks 1980s? I bought this and I liked it. And then I looked at it and I thought, it looks kind of 1980s. So in the comment box, tell me if you like my shirt and if you think it looks 1980s. You guys are the best. Love you. We'll see you tomorrow for Wiccan Wednesday. And in the meantime, go register for this Saturday's Psychic Development on Trance Channeling over at PsychicBob.com. Love you guys. Thanks for being with us today. You guys rock. Thanks for your support. I love all of you, and may all of you always blessed be.